What responsibility do men have in continuing to press for gender equality, and why? The most important thing in the world that we're living now, beyond gender, to steal from the festival, is to create a conscience that there are lots of things that you take for granted that a lot of people don't have those opportunities. And I think gender is one of the most screaming ones, and that men are finally starting to learn how to understand and to pay attention to. And I think the responsibility is to listen. I think that there's nothing bigger than listening right now. And I mean listening with attention, trying to get the point of view that you may not understand. I was talking to a group of women, including my wife, about a lot of the issues on catcalling, for example, and I realized that I never understood that the catcalling wasn't about how upsetting and how gross it was. It was actually about fear, because these men could actually chase them and attack them on the street. And I heard that story so many times that I couldn't realize what they were really saying until someone one day said, we're afraid that that may turn into an attack, and that changed everything for me. Then I started to understand what the real problem was. I think that the responsibility that men have beyond anything is to listen and try to understand why some things are so upsetting, so unfair, so gross, so wrong, so we can start to do our thing. Because I feel like there are way more good people than bad people in our industry, but very few of the good ones can really understand, have empathy enough for the problems that women go through, that Latinos go through, that Black people go through, that people with physical disabilities go through. And the world is everything is so delicate now. That's the first thing. If we are all willing to listen and to understand what the issues are, especially the ones that we don't seem to understand, we're going to end up in a much better place.